Hello, we're Fleming College Forestry Technicians. My name's Madison.
My name's John, and today we're going to be teaching you about what's the best time to harvest trees for lumber.
Harvesting trees for lumber isn't as easy as, this.
It takes things like foresters, machines, healthy forests, and many other factors. To make all this easier on the workers, the machines, and to minimize the damage to the environment while producing the best wood product, logging operations should be done from October 1st to March 1st. This means specifically in the winter, when the ground's nice and frozen, trees are not in their main growing season, and the wildlife is least active.
Harvesting in the winter is the best for workers for a number of reasons.
Hey there, it must have been a long, hot day today, eh?
Oh yeah, it's been a busy day in the woods today. But thankfully, this nice cool winter weather keeps me from overheating. And there's no bugs to be biting at me. Plus, my chainsaw isn't overheating.
Working in the winter is great for the workers. I wonder how it affects the mills. Maintaining all of the forestry equipment helps with the efficiency in getting the job done. In the winter, the ground is frozen and covered in snow. This means they won't get covered in mud, which damages cutting edges and proper function of machinery. As you can see, in the springtime, it makes it very hard to travel around. Oh God, no.
Foresters must always be aware of the damaging effects that they can have on the environment and the forest. Large machines can do irreversible damage to the soil. Things like ruts and compaction and flooding are not ideal situations for regeneration in the forest. Therefore, the best time to do it is in the winter, when the least damage will be done.
During the cold months of the year, a lot of animals are in hibernation or have migrated to warmer areas. This decreases the disruption to the animals. Foresters take great care in ensuring that forest values and areas of concern are not harmed, whether it's endangered species, wetland areas, or unique habitat.
Trees also go through a form of hibernation, but for trees it's called dormancy. When the trees are dormant in the winter months, all of the nutrients and sugars from their canopy come down into the roots. So, in forestry, when a tree is cut down for lumber, all those nutrients and sugars are not lost into the wood. The roots decompose when the tree dies and go into the soil and then can further benefit the regeneration.
The last component to harvesting timber that greatly benefits from the cold is the lumber. Summertime can lead to several defects, such as insect damage, rot, mold, and warping.
A lot of time is saved not worrying about properly stacking your lumber so that it doesn't have those issues.
Lastly, getting the wood down to its proper moisture content of 6 to 12% to use in things like flooring, house building, and furniture is far easier.
In the wintertime, the drying process of the wood is a lot slower, so it's a lot less likely to have defects from drying too quickly.
To conclude the best time to harvest trees for lumber, you need to consider the workers, the environment, the mills, and the final wood product.
It's important to harvest your lumber in the least invasive and damaging time of the year, which is the beautiful, brisk, cold Canadian winter.